But first, new at 6 garbage dumped in a local cemetery. A cemetery on the southwest side is struggling to comply with an order from the city to clean up an illegal garbage dump. Eyewitness News reporter Sue Kalberg found out San Fernando number 3 at the Couples in Roselawn has now missed 2 code compliance deadlines to take out the trash.
Although progress is being made at the former Roselawn Cemetery, the mountain of garbage is still here. It's now an even muddier mess than when city code inspectors cited the cemetery for having an illegal waste dump back on April 5th. Initially, they were given 1 week to clean up. When they didn't, they were issued a $300 citation and given until the end of April to comply. Now, it's 6 days after the deadline, and food trash, petrochemical containers, and funeral waste still litter the ground. Code Compliance says they inspected the site last Wednesday. A spokesman says since they're seeing progress and rainy weather has caused some delays, they granted a 3rd extension with a promise to re-inspect today. That did happen this afternoon, and the inspectors were satisfied enough to grant another extension. They say they'll return in 1 week. We're calling the cemetery manager. Cemetery manager Ismael Galvan did not reply to our email or call, so we'll keep watching. Sue Kalberg, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.